There's something that I'm thinking of doing, and I wanted to gauge your interest before I do. I have a feeling you would like it, but I wanted to ask you lot first, so leave a comment below. I'm thinking of doing got a couple of things to do this week. I've got an event to go to. I've got also I've got a spa treat to go to. This is something that Paula got me, but I can't wait to do that. That's really special. A bag that I got in, as well as some of my favorite fragrances that I like for the summer. I have ones that I love. So spot on for this time of the year. I talked about this on my TikTok and a lot of you loved it. So I'm going to do it here as well. And I'm just going to have a go at explaining why I love them so much, even for the bathroom as well. You know, I've got something here that we love to use, and it's amazing. I'm going to finish with my Rhode Pocket Blush. So I have a few that I like. I like Rhode, I like Say Beauty, I like the Chanel one, it's a lip and cheek one. I like the Refine one. On my mouth, this is probably not for your mouth, but I don't care. Looks, see, it works. Doesn't matter. So yeah, so let me just go into the other room so you can see this properly. I love this shirt. It's pure linen, and the other pieces I got, I think they're all linen. I have a question that I'm going to put in some point in this video, probably towards the end, that I need to ask you. It's something that's been weighing on my mind for years. It'll involve you and your thoughts. Hair-like strokes, watch. It's so good. Look, watch. That. Oh, it's so good. I love this thing. So good. This was actually a two-piece. This is from Quince. Now, I was actually focused on getting some linen. Quality, 100% linen, which this is. It made sense for me to partner with them for this part of the video, so thank you, Quince, for sponsoring this part of the video. It is so flipping hot in New York at the moment. I just wanted breathable, 100% linen type of pieces, just natural materials, it's relaxed. I'm wearing it completely open and uncuffed here. This is such an easy piece. I mean, it's a shirt, it's a button-down shirt with a pair of jeans, denim cut-offs, wear it open, like with a bodysuit underneath, and just have it open, like just to throw on a dress. I'm going to show you a dress in a minute. Gorgeous, 100% linen dress that I've got as well, also from Quince. I could wear this laid on top. So it's like the perfect summer wardrobe going into, like, if I'm going away. And that's why I got these particular pieces. I don't have 100% linen, breathable, classic. You can buy anything at any price point, but I don't believe you have to spend a fortune for it. And I feel like that's one of the mantras that they believe in. Nice deep pocket. So this is the other piece I got. Hold on, I'm just doing it up. Gorgeous linen strapless dress. It is absolutely beautiful. How cool is this? I actually wished I got it in a size down because it's quite roomy, which I really like. But it's the most classic. Oh, it's a strapless dress. I've had versions of this, but I don't think I've ever had like a 100% linen one, and this one is so chic. I love this so much. And I could just wear a pair of like flip-flops with it. Do you see what I'm saying? Just something, oh, I love this. And with and the way it, like, you see the pockets here on the side, this looks so good. This is so classic. I can wear this during the day, and I can wear it for like we're going out for dinner. It's just like one of those pieces. Oh, I love this. How many times can I say love? If you have nothing else that you think of to get, please, I'm telling you, this dress is gorgeous. But it has like sticky part right here, so it helps to adhere to your skin. And it's ruched at the back, so it makes it even more comfortable. You can see this ruching right there. So even if you get a size that's a little bit on the smaller size, it's going to give, so it's going to fit you perfectly. It's a classic dress. I love this. This might be one of the favorite pieces that I got from them. And also they do free shipping and free returns, and that's 365 days of the year. So you can try any of these pieces and not worry about like the shipping back and forth. It's free. So why not? 100% washable silk slip dress, trimmed in lace, in this beautiful like dusty pink color. That's what got me. It was just color. Look at the color. Look at the color. Gorgeous. Yeah, I love it. This is so chic and easy. You know, I just want to be like effortlessly casual, like you just threw something on. I would just wear this. I'm a sucker for any kind of like slip skirt styles. Has that kind of vintagey vibe. It's just stunning. This with just like a plain t-shirt, and they have loads. I actually own Quince t-shirts from the last time that I did a partnership with them a year ago. Still wear those up to now. Bag on your shoulder, your glasses on. This is me for the rest of summer. Just effortlessly easy pieces, natural materials, like I said, which they really do well. The quality is there. I mean, 100% washable silk, 100% linen. You can't go wrong, and they're affordable at the same time because they cut out the middleman. Because they have like that factory direct model, it helps to keep their costs low, which they pass on to us, which is brilliant. Other companies would mark it up, but they don't, and I love that about them. And to answer your question, because sometimes I get this from my Canadian followers, Quince is now available in Canada. I got a bodysuit as well. So it feels so supportive. It's thick as well. I'm not sure if you can tell. Wide straps. You don't have to wear like bra. You can just wear this all in one. Imagine it was wide-legged trousers, these linen trousers, skirts, anything. Nice and covered as well. Just premium quality pieces. And when they can, Quince is going to choose to use organic materials, environmentally conscious packaging, and just ethical business practices. So I call this like the throw-on kaftan dress. Like I can imagine like I'm on holiday and I want to wear something to just throw on. Maybe I've been in the pool. I just want to like go and have some lunch now. So I just put some slides on and I just throw this on top. I love the contrasting white buttons as well. Slits on the side. Let's just see, oh, I love it already. I haven't even done it yet. Like a long top. Get the flash of the white at the bottom. Oh, I love it. And it has pockets. I didn't know that until now. Of course it's got pockets. So chic. And I actually like it with the trousers and with the right just flats. It's gonna look, let me see, are they in here? These, put it on with my zebra flats. So chic. Really easy. But like I said, you don't have to wear a trouser underneath. I just threw that on. I mean, just from showing you, I mean, look how good this looks with just like a low slung belt. Those are the capsule pieces I picked up for getting me through this really hot, wickedly hot summer. Breathable linen pieces. I'm really glad actually, because now I've got pieces I can just like wake up and just put on in the morning. And I know it's going to be really hot, but I'm okay because they're breathable linen pieces, quality, trendless pieces as well. Classic colors, neutrals, and they're perfect to go away with as well. Chic. Look, these glasses. I mean, hold on. I'll leave the links in the description box for all the pieces I got. Check them out because I find some of the times their pieces sell out quite quickly on the sizes. I'll let you know the sizes as well that I got in everything. Free shipping, free returns. What have you got to lose? Hi. So an event today with Mango. A collaboration that they have right now, and they invited me to their sit-down dinner for it. It's a collaboration, sorry, I'm just grabbing something, with, I think it's called Eckhouse Latte and Mango. So they dressed me wearing the pieces. It's very kind of athleisure sports leggings with slits in them. I'm going to use the Refi one in lychee. Just put it on my cheeks. I love these water blushes. Very kind of transparent, super natural, like paint on boy brow look, bushy look. One of my favorite finds of the year, believe it or not. And that's a big statement. It just makes you look like you've got glass skin. Light just catches. Oh, look at that. So cool. Kind of a metal mesh metallic. It's kind of cute. Shoes. They're so cool. Yeah, I'll see you in a bit.
There's a place where I can keep you safe, turning back the hands of time. One by one we climb.
Well, hello. So I'm going to be heading out. I'm meeting a friend, Sandy. She lives up in Long Island, and my friend is actually having I think it's a pop-up she's a celebrity hairdresser, and she has her own line of products, and she is promoting them essentially. And so I want to show my support. She's a really nice woman. She's done my hair before for fashion weeks, and she's so nice. Navasha is her name. I'll actually put her Instagram on the screen. She's just been self-funding her product line, and it's really good. And she has these incredible magical gloves that I've talked about before, and they're so good. Anyway, so I'm going to go show some love and support, and I meet at Hirschlevers. Hirschlevers is like, it's like a shrunken down Barney's. It's intimate. It's like a cross between a boutique and a department store, because it has a lot of different labels, but it has a very boutique-y feel. So I'm going to bring my DJI to see if I shoot anybody for what everyone is wearing. It's very ladies who lunch kind of crowd who are up there. Anyway, so I'm not sure if I will see anyone. Very structured, loose culottes. I love them. And then I've got on my Massimo Dutti sandals. I'm wearing some Pandora jewelry. I just kind of DIY'd it by adding like this green horn, and I'm wearing one piece as a necklace, and one piece as a bracelet. I love the mixed metals as well. See the gold and the silver. I took my watch off because I figured I've got so much jewelry on, the hardware of the watch as well. It just felt like too much hardware. Carrying my Kelly 28. I'm gonna wear my Gucci glasses. As you know, I wear these all the time. I will link these because they still make these, and they come out in different colors. These ones are rose gold frames with, looks like a dark blue / black lens. Can't decide. I'm going to bring this downstairs and we'll see. But anyway, I'll see you later. So I'm going to go and get a treatment. It is, I've never been to this place before, and it's from Paula. She gave me this as a gift, honestly, about 4 years. She sent me a gift card. I couldn't find it. She kept asking me, where is it? And I said, I can't find it. Never found it. So I thought, let me just call the spa. So, you have it? And they said, yeah, we still have it. I was like, this is insane. So I literally just made the appointment immediately, and I'm gonna go now. So I'll let you know what it's like. She got this for me years ago when I was just going through a lot of stress. I'm wearing my jelly sandals from St. Lucia, my vintage Chanel, the Prada glasses, and the vintage scarf. So that's it.
You said that you're just being honest, that there's nothing left. You said you're taking all the hits. There's someone easy to forget, but that's not how you come off. Not trying to be soft. There you are, as right as the rain. Not a thing that you need to change. I can't make you see my way.
So I have to try and put my makeup on without putting anything on my shirt, so it's a bit grubby. Foundation. I cut the hair, by the way. I'm not sure if you've noticed, but it was, I don't know, I'm just getting into hair that's a little bit. I'm not wearing the one that's really short, like the very short curly one, because I have more than one. This is the one that was the longer version of it. I probably confused you. I'll show on the screen what it is, or I'll show pictures of it on the screen. So what I did was I just cut it a little bit, just to make it a little bit shorter. I just thought the shape of it was not quite right on me. It looked a bit heavy at different angles. Anyway, this is it for now. So once I finish putting my slap on, I'm gonna show you the fragrances that I was doing this on TikTok, and I showed in my YouTube shorts. I'm not sure if all of you have seen it, but I showed basically the perfumes I'm really liking at the moment. And I went to an event with Bottega. They invited me to see their latest fragrances, just to see their newest collection. I've never smelt Bottega fragrances before. Honest, and I'm not saying just to like blow smoke up your ass, but they were absolutely fantastic. And it's very rare that I like So many. And I swear I almost liked every single one. I think there's 10 of them. The one I picked, it's got basil in it. They gave it to me. They let me pick one at the very end, and I picked that one. But I'm going to show it in a minute. And it's literally now one of my top 5 fragrances. And I have about 20. Also, and I hope I don't forget, but I want to show you a new bag that I got in. I really, really love it. It's one that you've already seen in episode 38 of What Everyone is Wearing in New York. And you've already seen that same bag on me as well, but in a different variation. And it's so funny because the one that I ended up basically getting the one that she had. I was influenced. But the thing is, I have seen it's in pony hair. It's a Jacquemus clutch bag. I'm going to show it to you after I've done my makeup. I've seen it before. The first version, which I had, is the leather one. They've already been sold. I'll actually put on the screen now. Refi has come out with these new blushes. They're called water blushes. Packaging, we got the lid that closes here, and this closes like that. Is that soil?
It's mulch.
Oh, I know what you're doing. It's called apricot. A little bit of the Chanel. This is like I don't know what you call this. It's like a highlighter, but it's coloured. Like it's got a pearl finish to it. Pretty.
But I want you to.
All right, so I'm going to do the bags. Well, let's get the bags out of the way first. So this is the one that I originally have. Like I said, at the time of recording this video, I have it. I'm not sure by the time this video is published if it will be sold already. If it's not, I'll let you know on the screen. But this is my beloved Jacquemus clutch bag, what I've shown on this channel before. I've shown it on TikTok a lot as well. It has mixed metals. I love it. It's just my favorite new quirky different bag, and it has the straps which you can just leave out and just wear. It's just so cool. So I love this bag, right? And I still love it, which is why I ended up getting it again. This is the one, so this is going, and this is the version that I got instead. Like I said, I was influenced from the latest episode of What Everyone is Wearing, episode 38. I had seen the pony head version before online. I'd never seen it in real life. It just feels very luxe, and I love pony hair. Some people don't, you know, it's a love or a hate thing, and I just sit there stroking it like it's a cat. So I got this version instead. I'm going to see if I can take off the tape here. This is the satisfying bit. It's doing this. Oh. Here's the other side. Like I said, I love the fact that it's very east-west. It's like a sausage bag, like a sausage dog. And I just love the fact that it's silver and gold metals. The clasp here, the fact they put it on the side versus in the middle, and that each piece is a different shape. You know, you've got the square, cube, and you've got the circle. I just think it's such a beautiful, it's just such a great modern take on a bag. So if I see any still left, I will definitely link it below for you, because I made sure to hunt and get it in the right, just in the right place. And I think this one was on sale as well. So that was enough of a reason to get it. But if I see any more, I will definitely link it so you can also partake should you so wish. Whenever I do, someone always compliments me on this bloody bag one, and I love the fact that you don't really see it too much online, too many people wearing it. You know, it's kind of slightly under the radar a little bit. I got my one back, was it last year? I think it was last year that I got this one. So yeah, it was sometime last year. Love it, as you can see, because I got the same flipping one again, but in a different finish. But it's just the chicest, as I said, bag. I love the pony hair more. I don't mind wearing the pony hair now in the summer. Sick. It's just great. I just put the straps inside so you can see that it can be worn as a clutch. It holds a ton as well. I did a video on TikTok showing how much it holds, and it's deceiving, literally how much it holds. This is an idea for scale, right? This is my iPhone, the latest. Look how easily this disappears inside. There's a bit of tape left. So you can see just how it just vanishes inside. Completely gone, tons of room still. Fragrances. So this is the latest one that I got from Bottega, and it's called Always Now. That's it. I knew it was always something. Always Now. And it's so funny, they had them all lined up, like a row of like 10 of them, like I said, because it's the latest fragrance. And this was the first one everyone smelt, and this was the one I ended up going with. Like I said, it has basil in it. I'm going to spray this on me because it's, oh yeah. First of all, I do not like anything sweet. I have no sweet fragrances here. They give me headaches. This is, oh yeah, you could, if you like basil, then you will like this. It has like a gingeriness to it, and there is ginger in this. It's a very invigorating scent, and that's why I love it so much. It's like a grassy, invigorating, gingery scent with basil. It's incredible. Wow, I can't believe I actually said that, but that's exactly what this smells like. Each fragrance has a story to it as well, which I really appreciated. And I love how the glass is like, you know, has the Bottega classic Intrecciato, which I can never pronounce correctly, leather signature design all over it. But that's the one I picked up, Always Now. So if that kind of scent is you, then you're going to love that one. But they honestly, they all smell great. They're exclusively available at Bergdorf Goodman for the whole range, and also in select Bottega Veneta stores as well. Now, this is one of my all-time favorites. It's up there in my top 3. That's how much I love this. This is by Dries. I think I've shown this before on my channel. It's Mystic Moss. I'm gonna link all of these for you as well. So, you know, you'll be able to see them. I'll either pin it, in fact I will, I'll pin it in the comments below, plus it'll be in the description box as well. First of all, the bottle is gigantic. I'm not even sure if you can tell, but it's such a massive size bottle. It's just so big, very heavy. You could knock someone out with this if you whack them. It's a weapon. It smells like the freshest scent. It's like a breath of the freshest air, but there is like a grounding to it, like a leatheriness. It's just so beautiful. That's the only, I know I'm not very good at explaining scents. I did a video talking about these on my TikTok, but hopefully I'm able to explain it. Another one I really like is by Armani Privé. This is absolutely stunning. This, if you like frankincense and cedarwood, that is what this is. It's literally frankincense in a bottle with cedarwood as well, to give it that kind of like woody oud. It is beautiful. Apparently, when this was created, the whole concept behind it was memories of being in church and that smell of frankincense. And I know exactly what that means because my mum used to bring me to church when I was little, and I remember the smell of frankincense in the church. So this is actually quite sentimental. I didn't even realize that until I said it. Beautiful. It's quite sexy. I feel like it's something I wear more in the evenings because of that. Stunning. It's also in my top 5. And then this one from Jo Malone is insane. This I'm really scared about because I've only got this much left. It's almost finished. It's like 10% left in this. This is gorgeous and I'm buying it straight away. Oh God, it smells so good. It's Jo Malone. It's called Hinoki and Cedarwood. Clearly there is a theme here. It smells like, if you was to stay in a really, imagine you've been booked to stay at a really expensive hotel. You check into your suite, you go into the bathroom to wash your hands, and the soap that is used, their hand soap, liquid, is so refreshing that it fills the bathroom. It's so fresh and so the most beautiful. It's like a cedarwood combined with slightly, what's the word? Not leather. Yeah, slightly leathery scent. But it is the most beautiful scent. It smells like soap, but the most posh soap you've ever ever experienced. And I hate even using the word soap because I feel like that's really like bastardizing it. But it just smells like the most, it's incredible. Anytime I wear this, it's very difficult for me to describe. I always get compliments out of, I think between this and Dries, I can't say yet for Always Now Bottega because I literally just got that the 2 days before filming this video. Whenever I wear this Jo Malone, somebody says something. They always say, what is that scent you're wearing? A lot of the fragrances I get are unisex. So if you're somebody who likes unisex fragrances like I do, this one is Barenia from Hermes, and this is how much is left. As you can see, it's not that much. Michael loves this as well, and he was spraying it as a room spray. And I said, stop what you're doing, because there's not much of it left. He just went, and it just went all the way down to this much, because he's been using it so much. But it is just, it's such a gorgeous, gorgeous scent. It feels sexy and smoky. A woody, sexy scent. It's what, if I was to hug Lenny Kravitz, and I said this on TikTok, he would smell like this. Yeah, he would smell like this. It's that so sexy, grown up, heavy, sultry nights scent. As he's walking by, whatever you imagine he would smell like, it's this, it's Hermes Barenia. Clearly it's unisex because he sprays it on himself just as much as I like to, but it's gorgeous. Cannot say enough about this. I wanted to just go through some things that I, honestly, these are every day, almost every day. These are things I'm using every day / almost every single day. I'm just pointing to them now. So one of them you already saw in this video already earlier, which is these water fresh, I think they're called water blushes from Refi. They sent me these. I have 3 colors. I haven't used the middle one, which is the darkest one, but I haven't used the darkest one here, but I've used these other 2 on the outside. This one's more like an orange, no, like a pinky dusty rose, and this one is more like an orangey type of color. That's what I've got on right now. I like anything that is a cream blush. I've not used a powder blush since last year. So some point in 2025, I stopped using powder blushes and I've been switching to cream blushes. I think they look the most natural on me. With powder blushes, I don't want it to get patchy or chalky, and not to say that they do, but I feel like there is a finish and a way that cream blushes behave on your skin that you can't replicate with powder, unless it's one that's like a powder to cream, but still it's still about the cream. It just looks like it melts into your skin when it's cream, and especially during the summer when it's like hot and sweaty and all that jazz. I find that the cream is better than powder because powder by its nature is dry. It just looks most skin-like. So these are gorgeous. I've not been using until recently. Who remembers this? The Chanel Water Fresh tint. These are the ones that's like, you know, it's like a liquid and then you like burst it on your skin and it, you know, you could apply it, but it's a tint. It's super sheer. And I think when it's first launched, people were like going up in arms saying, what's it doing? You can't see anything. I can't see any difference. I see the difference. In fact, while I'm talking, I'm going to show on the screen right here. It's a TikTok video of me showing me applying it from bare skin. All I had on my face was like moisture, like a face cream. So bare skin to putting this one on. And let me tell you, I could see the difference. It's not a foundation. Get that out of your head. I had to get over that because I was constantly comparing it to foundation. It's not. It is a true skin tint, but it looks, my skin looks so much, keep looking at this. My skin looks so much better. Like I tried to show one side and then show the other side. I could see the difference between one side where I had it on and the other side which I didn't. And I don't know what it is in this, but it looks better throughout the day. It doesn't cover my shadows because I do have under eye shadows. I have to use Estee Lauder Double Wear Concealer, which by the way is the best concealer I have found ever. It beats every single one. I'm going to go and get it. It's now my number one. I've literally gotten rid of any other concealers that I have, and this is the only concealer I use now because it conceals so well. The finish when it goes on is opaque. You don't need to use much. I dot like 3 dots under here and 3 dots under here. This goes on so beautifully in terms of how it just blanks out under your... This concealer is unbelievable. Chef's kiss, incredible. Just get it. Please. This is not sponsored what I'm showing you right now. Just get this, and I challenge you to not come back and say, Karen, I got it and I love it. It's as good as the foundation. I shied away from using this because I didn't like the way my skin was before. Simple as that. Only now I'm happy with the way my skin looks. The texture is better. I don't break out as much anymore. The hyperpigmentation from like dark spots is not as bad as before. I feel like I'm getting things under control. Because of that, I feel more confident to use this. It just evens out what you've already got. I have been explaining why I wear wigs for quite a while. For those who don't know, I wear it because I like to experiment with my hairstyles, and I don't want to damage my own hair because of the type of hairstyles I want to do. I have been ratcheting up the different hairstyles that I've been doing over the past 12 months, if not longer. I have been wearing so many different hairstyles, whether it's for fashion week, whether it's for vacation, whether it's for being at home. I constantly keep changing my hairstyle, and I do it because I just feel like style starts from the top of my head down, not from my neck down. And I feel more and more like I don't just want the clothes to express how the look I'm going for, I want my hair to as well. So whether that be wearing it like this, like a long curly shag, I don't know what you even call this hairstyle, a really sharp bob, you know, like straight hair with a French, people call it like a Frenchie when I wear that bob. Long curly red hair, big afro hair, center parting beachy waves, faux locks, I mean, you name it. So many different styles that come to mind that I want to rock and wear, and I can't make my own hair do that. I wouldn't have a strand left because of all the different colors and hair lengths and straight to curly to big to short. I can't, it's impossible to do with your own hair. So I have fun by wearing wigs. That's what I do. But for my own hair, to protect my own hair, and I'm going to show you on the screen what my hair looks like now, because I literally just washed it a couple of days ago and I wanted to kind of video to show how it looked. Members, you've already seen this because I posted it over there. My grandmother used to make castor oil, my mother's mum, so my mother's side. I have been using castor oil in my roots because growing up as a child, people in St. Lucia, you already know, Caribbean, you know this already. What I'm telling you is not a lie. It helps make your hair thicker, but you've got to be consistent like with anything else. I switched this to a glass container because you're not supposed to hold pure castor oil in plastic. This is direct from St. Lucia. You still have people in St. Lucia who make it direct from the castor oil tree. Oh my God, Michael, could you bring the hand wash in the bathroom downstairs? Okay, could you bring it up, please? Because he has to bring this upstairs because I have to include it in this video. There are two fragrances that have knocked me sideways when I'm in the bathroom. Aesop, and this one from YSL that Michael's bringing up. This is a body wash. Now, this also came in the, I'm going to show on the screen. There is a shower gel with pump dispenser that they sent to me, and that's finished. I wish I had the bottle because I could show you. I am going to track that down and I'm going to buy it because it was PR. This is all PR, by the way. But the one that's finished from Aesop, it's gone. It's a heavenly smell. After I'm done in the shower, honestly, it fills the bathroom. Same with this one. This is like the same thing. It's called the Nourishing Body Cleanser. Cedar. By the way, another thing I'm really liking are my glasses. These are by Warby Parker. These are my reading glasses. I love these. Cedar, Atlas, Patchouli, Clove Bud. There is a thing with cedar in it. Notice how I mentioned cedar and cedarwood earlier and clove. This smells incredible. Here it is. Okay. I'm going to link this below for you as well. And I'm going to have it also in the comments section as well, pinned. This smells amazing. It's the freshest, like pine, cedarwood. Oh! Another thing I'm going to buy as soon as this finishes. This and the pump dispenser one that they sent me in the, the ombre kind of like brown smoky bottle that they have. The classic. Oh! I've never smelled anything so good in all my life. And I mean that. This is unbelievable. If there's a perfume in this, you know what? I'm going to go to Aesop just to see if they have a fragrance in this because clearly I am besotted with it. I cannot stress enough how good this smells. Before this finishes, I will have another one and I'm definitely going to get the pump dispenser bottle version of it as well. YSL Muse. This was sent to me as well. A lot of things are sent to me because of my job. I'm very, very fortunate that I get a lot of PR. Most of it I give away. I donate to women's shelters. I don't hold on to it because I don't like it. What I'm showing you in the video are the creme de la creme of what I have and what I love. And I'm buying everything again. By YSL Beauty. See? Is amazing. It's got like, it smells like a leathery, oh my gosh. The thing is, in the bottle, it doesn't smell that great. But when you do that and you put the tap on and you wash your hands, oh, I've never smelled anything so incredible. It fills the bathroom. It smells like, oh, wow, it smells amazing in here. This is another one that I can imagine if I was in a really luxe 5-star hotel and I'm in the suite, I've just checked in. This is what I would expect to be smelling by the sink when I wash my hands. This is pure luxury in a bottle. I cannot stress how gorgeous this smells. These two, both of them will be bought. This is the Acne Expert by Marie Claire. She's a licensed skin esthetician, black-owned beauty brand. She has a whole line by the Acne Expert. She's the one who made my skin. I went through a rash this was before the panorama, and I just broke out, and she reached out to me. She didn't notice I had broken out, but she reached out to me around that same time, and I trusted her. She said, trust me. I tried her products. She sent them. I hooked for life. And the reason why I'm hooked for life, because this is like 2026 and I'm still raving and talking about her products. This is the purifying face and body scrub. There are certain things that are my holy grails that she has, and this is one of them. I never use it on my body, but you can. I use this after I've washed my face. She also has a Daily C serum that I swear by. Everything she has, a retinol. She is so good. She's so educated on everything. She's a licensed esthetician. Reach out to her. Tell her if you've got adult acne or you just want to use something that works because you're confused. There's so many, honestly, there's hundreds, if not thousands of skin products out there at the moment. And you don't know what to use, but you want to use things that just work. Please reach out to her. I'll leave her Instagram name on the screen. Look at her before and afters. The rest speaks for itself. Last thing that I want to say is there's something that I'm thinking of doing, and I wanted to gauge your interest before I do. I have a feeling you would like it, but I wanted to ask you lot first. So leave a comment below. I'm thinking of doing a vintage guide. I've yet to do one, and I'm shocked that I haven't, to be honest with you, when you think about how much I've talked about vintage on my channel, all my channels, TikTok, Instagram, and YouTube. And it's probably the question I get asked the most on DMs, emails. I'm coming to New York. Where do you recommend to go vintage shopping? What's your favorite shops in London? Karen, I'm going to Paris. Can you recommend some of your favorite vintage shops? It's the constant question I'm asked, and I feel like I could package this into a guide. Let me know in the comments below. And should I do it? Because I think I will. I want to get from you, I want to know what it is you would like to see in that guide. It could be anything. And when I say it could be anything, I'm not talking about, I don't want to lead you because I don't want to suggest these things to you, but it will be showing different price points, yes. But outside of that, what is it you would like to see in a vintage guide or as a shopping guide that maybe that just is not there that you would love to, what is it you would like to see? Because I want to try and provide that in the guide that I create. So let me know if there's anything that, I'm already thinking about things, but maybe there's something that I haven't that you think, you know what, I wish that guides had this, or I wished when there was recommendations that you've seen online that they said this, or why don't they say this, or I wish I had knew about this, or because there's so many people who list vintage places that they love. It's a very subjective opinion on what your favorite vintage places. So this guide is based on Karen's recommendations, because you can go to Time Out, you can go to anywhere, any publication, and go through the best vintage places in Paris, the best vintage places in Milan, the best vintage places in New York. This is about my personal favorites. These are the ones that I like to go to. So these are Karen's favorites. So it's my perspective on what I think are worth it. These are the gems that I have found over the years, from beginning of starting this whole blogging social media world. But let me know your thoughts about that. Not just that, but your opinions on specific guides, or what's missing from the lists. Because you could go onto TikTok right now and just, or Instagram, and just type in, or YouTube, and just type in best vintage shops in, and insert the city. But what is it that you wish was covered that isn't? That's really what I want to know. But I think that is everything. So give this video a thumbs up, and do not forget the Quince pieces that I showed you earlier. I remember I partnered with them before, and I love their linens. I love how simple their pieces are. See you next week, Friday. Do not forget, I am on Instagram and I am on TikTok. You can follow me there, and I'll leave a QR code on the screen if you would like to still become a member. I'm enjoying doing it now more and more. I like being able to do not just the live streams, which I try to do, if not every Sunday, it's like every other Sunday I'll do a live stream, but just videos about things that topics that I want to talk about that I just don't feel like I can talk about with everybody on YouTube, because I just feel like, I don't know, it's just subjects I just want to talk about a bit more privately, let's put it that way. So I will leave a QR code if you want to be a member and to join. I also have extended versions of my street style series. So I have like extra people on there as well. But I'm going to go. I will see you next week, Friday, like I said. And please do not forget what I said about the guide. I'm curious to know your thoughts. Anyway, I love you and leave you. Take care.